Hello everyone, I'm Nathaniel Hoover, aka Flashman85, aka Gemini Laser, and you've been listening to Sonic the Hedgehog 2 Gambling Nights from Abreu Project, from ocremix.org. I'm going to be picking up with Make a Good Mega Man Level Contest Episode 0. So let's fire that up. Is anybody actually in chat, or am I just there all on my lonesome? Or is my Twitch chat broken, which is entirely possible? Give me a blip, let me know you're there, say hey, or else I may cry. I don't see anybody in chat. I'm actually really sad now. Actually, now I'm super concerned that the chat may even be broken. Okay, maybe that works. Oh, good. Weehoo, okay. Where did I leave off? What was I doing? Game not... Well, of course the game isn't showing, because I, Yeah. Let's... maybe this works. There we go. Clearly, I should not be streaming today. Oh, you moved! Well, before we get into all of that good stuff, let's get caught up on some CD database stuff. How far have I gotten, you ask? Sorry, I'm futzing with Windows and stuff. How far? I have no idea how far I've gotten. I've never played this game before. Well, I've played this game before, but I've not played it all the way through. So, let's read a couple of these, get my bearings. Hauntman! Hauntman was created with the ability to possess inactive robots and take control of their bodies. Due to the unique way he was created, his own body is incredibly frail and can easily break down. However, given enough robot vessels, Hauntman can keep a fight going indefinitely. He relishes seeing the look of fear on someone's face when scared. As such, he tends to surround himself in objects generally seen as frightening in order to capture the moment of terror. He's often mocked for the shrillness of his laugh, though he still finds himself laughing maniacally all the same. We're into the MaGMML 2 characters. Launchman and Shuttleman, a pair of robot masters built for space programs. The hefty Launchman is a risk-taking daredevil who can reach escape velocity with ease, while the diminutive Shuttleman can perform human-like tasks in low gravity. Normally, Launchman would charge headfirst into the situations he can't handle, and Shuttleman would flee at even the slightest sign of trouble, but together, they keep their impulses in check. When they're not on duty, they love to reach each other to... Wow, they love to reach... Stratosphere! Matchman. Matchman was created to compete in the Robot Showdown tournament. He was one of its strongest participants before he left to explore the world. Using a matchstick as a template, his unusual body type gives him greater mobility and evasion than most battle robots, while a powerful thermal system built into his head lets him counterattack with scorching hot flames, a tactic that came to be known as the Match Blast among crowds. Unfortunately, its close proximity to his integrated circuit caused him to develop a major anger problem, and even on his good days, he can come off as particularly annoying and irritable. Taco Man. A small taco restaurant created him as a mascot, capitalizing on the popularity of robots like Plant Man. However, their knowledge of Robot Master engineering was basic at best, resulting in a bizarre, simple-minded robot. His voice synthesizer suffers from a defect that makes him speak in illegible, randomly generated tones. Despite being able to instantly create tacos, he has yet to produce one that is actually edible. Supposedly, no new customers have been attracted to the chain since its creation. In fact, many say his presence has turned them away. The U.S. military. One of the biggest militaries on the planet. Their current project is the Salt and Ketchup aircrafts, which are large, imposing, but also cost-efficient ships, equipped with a ridiculous amount of cannons and bombs. They've reserved a spot in the middle of the ocean, evacuated of sea life through underwater fences, in order to test these new weapons. But when Zero finds himself cruising through the area in order to collect a stray energy element, he is considered a threat, and the Salt and Ketchup aircrafts quickly see their first real use in combat. And we'll do this as the last one and then move on. Knuckles the Echidna. A calm, collected, and smooth warrior hailing from Angel Island, a floating isle from another dimension. As the last of his kind, it is his duty to defend the Master Emerald. It is unknown what his role is in the government-protected area out in the ocean. See, I find it really difficult to read these when there's only, like, 1d5 words on a line. Actually 1d4. Out in the ocean is, but knowing his gullible nature and bad luck, it is very likely his precious Master Emerald has been taken. Again, he likes to flex his muscles. So, let's pick on some of these critters. Ba-doom, 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 ba-doom. Meow. Cool. And I like that we get a different arena depending on where the boss shows up. So, let's see. Have I tried the fire chip yet? I think this is new. So, let's phone a friend. Let's see what everybody has to say. Wiley's still presumably MIA. Yep. Oh, hey, you found the flame chip? That's awesome! Here's some tips on the flame buster as a start. The flame buster shoots much faster than the normal buster. The vertical range is reduced. Each shot has a small trail that can deal half damage if the main shot misses. Ooh, I like that. What? That area's flat, so I don't know how much I can help you. I feel like that's a quote I want to remember for some other time. Looks like there aren't even any CDs in your area. Oh well, less work for me and you. Hark, ye lads and lassies, here be another Pirate Man radio edition. So we know these Robot Masters, Splash Woman and Tomato Man, aye, and their fiery friend who just showed up one day? Well, I have me sources tell me that they've got a fourth member in their little crew, one who gives them secret missions to ensure no one surpasses Dr. Light as the #1 roboticist in the world. Nobody's seen, heard, smelt, felt, or even tasted him, but he exists. How do I know this? Because his name's Phantom, and with that name he must be a ghost. You hear that, Light? I'm onto your little scheme, and you can't stop me. Not without paying a modest fee, of course. Har har har. Yes, you can probably hear it. My pirate voice and my terrible Irish accent are basically one and the same. Okay, so that's only doing one at a time. I was starting to get a feel for that pattern, I just didn't get the timing right. Woohoo! I like that sound effect. Oh boy. Your head does explode. Hooray! Okay. And what do they have here? That's pretty. That's sort of weird to me that it's like a health bar and maybe a half? Maybe? I'm not actually sure if it's half, but that keeps looking like a snowflake to me. Icicle. I guess I could try and work on dodging. That would be easier to get in there if it didn't also explode. I mean... This has always been my system of just beat the boss, then come back later if I like the game enough and replay, and then figure out how to dodge correctly. It is indeed a health bar and a half. It just looks like it's maybe a smidge shy. Anything else of interest that may be roaming around? Did I not? Oh, yeah, okay. I'll need to go there. Let's see if I can afford another... Oh, yeah, and I should go do the dojo, yeah. But let's see. Well, I should look at my Yeah, I can afford a new costume now. I just forget if I was saving up for anything. Yes, I was saving up for this. And that is more important to me than a new costume. Because then, once I get all the cool stuff later, and have access to all the levels, well, I already have access to all the levels, but all the abilities I can possibly want to get through everything. Then I'll come back and spend my money on frivolous stuff.
Ah, help! I was just passing by and a bunch of robots came out of this dojo and started attacking. They've gone haywire! Help!
Uh-oh. Was not expecting lyrics. Oh gosh! Wait! How does game work? Okay, so let's try out this fire ship, flame ship. That poor toad, man. I wonder if some... Ow! Take that. I wonder if something happens if I, Oh, I get it. You're just blocking my shots. Is really what you're doing. Fun! Actually, that's really fun. I like that a great deal. Mom, we've been working so hard to build this dojo to our client specifications. Now out of nowhere, the robots go haywire. Dealing with our clients hard enough. Okay, guess I can't do that. I kinda don't want to use any other weapon now, but I'll, Oh, that's kind of boring. Alright. What do you have to say about this weapon? Why is it special? I see you're using the Flame Burst. The Flame Burst, like most burst types, is similar to its Buster counterpart. With it having longer flame trails, though, it should be able to clear most enemies in front of you. Mojo Dojo? That area's still under construction, so I don't know how it looks firsthand. Looking at the recent purchases, though, they made a large order of toad dolls with spiked stuffing. Those toad dolls were apparently pretty durable already, and the spikes probably make them indestructible. The construction crew will also have ground leveling Nepals on hand. It causes tremors when they land, but if you jump, when that happens, you should be fine. Might want to try my hand at some martial arts sometime. And hurt your back trying? No way, partner.
What don't you have? There'll be a point where you'll see a block with a marking.
I was reading it like markling thing. Like, what does Megan have to do with MaGMML? With your saber thingy on it, right? Cut that down with said saber thingy, and the CDs are as good as yours. Yo-ho, an tank rum! Here's another pirate man's pirate tip. I hear and talk of something called a cyber elf, and I'm here to tell you what they are. Maybe small computer programs running across the internet, like leprechauns. And just like leprechauns, if you grab a hold of one and hack them, they'll give you a map to their pot of gold. All of them have one wired to a Swiss bank account, so if you see one, capture it at all costs. No, mateys, they're not something I started believing in getting after, getting overcharged one night. I'm not crazy, you're crazy. Fabtabulous. Alright. Although, I feel like those should have been the Fatools, as the dev kit calls them, from Mega Man and Bass Challenger from the future. The very large, wide hard hats. Well, yeah, I felt that was wrong, and then I was proven right. I've got enough energy now. Okay, so I can get past there. I've got enough weapon energy that I can afford to, and enough efficiency on my weapon that I can afford to just use the same thing the whole time. Once I get down to like half or thereabouts, I might switch over to something different. Ah, that's why it was looking like it was one at a time. So I wasn't expecting the new ones to spawn. That's what that was all about. What don't I need to do? Yeah, I figured out my... oh, those are spikes! I guess that makes sense. Yes, I figured out that Pirate Man's lines are not related to the stage, but it makes sense to do everybody all at once, otherwise I lose track. This song is growing on me. I feel like this is probably something that I should have been familiar with already, but, you know, I live under a rock. Hey! Oh, Sneaky Pete. Okay, let's not read chat while jumping onto spikes. I guess it's clear enough from the design that those are spikes, but I don't think we've encountered spikes before.
I don't think we're getting paid nearly enough as we should be with how dangerous this place is. It's like the client wants us dead.
Rest in chaos.
I keep thinking I already have a double jump. It's so confusing. Wait. That's not the one I want. That's not the one I want either. What? No. That'll do. Oh, was not looking up. Good on you. Armor for Slave at a Mega Man soundtrack. I mean... I don't have any continuation of that sentence. I just mean... Oh, my button locked up on me. I distinctly pressed the jump button and got no response, and that made me sad and dead. I got smart. Ow. Oh, I see you. Well, okay. Okay, well, I was trying to, you know... I don't know what I was trying to do.
in chaos.
Okay. Stressful. How did you get past that room? Well, however you did it, this teleporter should take you to the room right above the entrance to this section. Huh? Why don't I use it? Look at me, man. I can't deal with those robots. I was already thinking of quitting because of how much of a jerk our client is. He yells at us over the tiniest of mistakes. He has this intern guy with an axe on his arm, and I overheard one time that he brought him coffee with 1 sugar instead of 2. When I saw that intern walk out, he was covered in spearheads. This is like a nightmare, man. Zap Saber, yeah. I keep forgetting the Zap isn't... Well, that's not how I wanted that to go, but oh well. I keep forgetting... Not forgetting, per se, about Zap, but ignoring, because it just gets me into trouble. Oh, we're going back and forth between people we've seen, I think, unless I wasn't paying attention. So, who knows what voices these are anymore. If I had known what I was getting myself into, I would have quit immediately. Seriously, our client is insane. He demands spike-covered floors, training dummies covered in needles so they can fight back, and 50 feet tall obstacle courses where a single drop can lead to your doom. We've complained so much, but he never listens. He just calls us weak-willed fools and yells curse words in Japanese. Just want to be paid already.
Look around, tell me what do you see?
It's also impressive to have a song with lyrics that, at least for me, has not gotten old yet. Because one of the things I love about video game music is that it's sort of made to be listened to kind of indefinitely. Oh, you know what? I should not have done the small jumps, because I think... Well, no, actually my big jump wouldn't have gotten me up there in time. That's alright. Okay, I can't slide over that, so I just gotta go trying to do a little bit of self-correction, and ended up being a little bit of self-infliction. Okay, I figured out how to do that right. I just didn't do that right. Oh, just trying to dash, not jump. Oh well. This is fun, I like... Don't turn and look at me. This is a complete nightmare. Is there anything these fools can do right? Yamato person? Who are you? You don't have anything to do with these mindless dolts, do you? I did not come to this place to help them, but now that you mention it, these workers appear to have a hard time working with your instructions, sir. No way. That doesn't sound like a Yamato Man phrase. You're trying to excuse these good-for-nothings? Do you even know all of the mistakes they've made? Here's one. They built the toilets in this place upside down. Oh, but did you not tell them to build the extremely tall obstacle courses that people could get seriously injured falling down from? I like how the name keeps changing. I told them to build the safety harnesses first, but they never did. Okay, I agree that is ridiculous, but what about the training dummies that are full of needles? What? You mean these duplicates they gave me weren't a joke? They actually took my comments seriously? These buffoons wouldn't know sarcasm if it hit them in the head. They told me you swore at them in Japanese. I swore at them in Japanese. Well, did you or did you not? You're not answering the question, so I'm assuming... Are you telling me what's more important than people's safety? Well, it seems I have been greatly misinformed. Should you not be trying to at least help them? They could get seriously hurt. I love these names. Oh, please, you know robots can't harm humans. They're just too cowardly to even try to leave. I guess if I unplug this energy element powering them... Right, the energy element. I believe it would be best to do that, to give them enough peace to flee. And also, you should give it to me if you please. Such insolence. Who are you to be demanding this energy element? I will say, I am quite impressed by the fact you made it here unharmed. Say, how about we solve this? How warriors like us must solve their problems. Through duel! Let's see. What's good against spears? Can we shock spears? No parece que sí. Well, that's okay. Alright, that one's a bit of a liability, but ice did... Oh, also, is the B-Drive sound effect from Crystallis? Did I not point that out already? Because it certainly looks like it. That doesn't look very good. Okay, so that's a liability because it just does not leave the screen. Does not leave the screen in time. And there's probably a way to time it so that you can hit him multiple times. Oh, I forgot about the projectile. While you're blowing up, let me phone some people. Mojo Dojo? Oh, did I look at this? Yeah, I think I looked all of that. I read all of this already. That's fine. Sorry. Sorry to interrupt your blowing up. Please resume. that was amazing. I've been so cranky these last few days. Who knew all I needed was a good fight? I mean, my apprentice is pretty good, but that was something else entirely. You should feel proud of yourself, Sonny. Here's that energy element you wanted so badly. The robots should be turned off now, so the construction workers must be leaving already. I swear, I'm going to fire them all and just build this dojo myself. I don't even need this much space. With simulation technology, I can fit in hundreds of arenas into the one small room. It's the future, I tell you. Huh, the energy element? Oh, right. Sorry. This old samurai gets off track easily. Wait, you don't happen to have one of those fancy phones, do you? Were you not paying attention while you were blowing up? Like, what else could you have been doing? I'll give you my number. Yay! Call me if you need any tips dealing with strong foes. Anyways, excuse me, here's what you came here for. And good luck with whatever you're dealing with, Sonny. If you don't mind, I'm going to take a good long nap right here. That battle tired me a little. Haha. I'm sorry. I don't always get the intonation right when reading things blind. Oh, okay. So, question for people who've played this game. At this point, do I go back and clean up all this stuff to get to 100%? Or do I go to S.R.A.R.A headquarters and then loop back around and do my cleanup? I'm going to pause in here and check if I've got... Go to the HQ first. Well, not maxed out yet. Oh, was I supposed to talk to him again instead of get the energy element? Silly me. I figured he might do something like that. Where's a good place to get bolts? Because I'm... It would be nice to have a double jump going into here, but I guess I'll go into here. Yeah, I can't quite... Yeah, I kind of want to get double jump. Alright, here's how we'll do this. Let's go back and do a little bit of cleanup just until I get enough for the double jump. And then I'll get S.R.A.R.A HQ. so that we're still making progress. So, tell me your secrets, Galaxy Man. What don't you have? Oh, for this one, be sure to be on the lookout for a yellow pipe. There's just one, real suspicious. After that, you gotta find some way to go down through it. Huh? What are you calling me for? Don't tell me you need some tips dealing with a bunch of weak goons. You aren't a baby. You're physically incapable of being a baby. You beat me one-on-one in a fight, didn't you? Figure it out for yourself. It's me, Captain Pirate Man, in another edition of his pirate radio show. And we last Dr. Hyde's been working on a so-called drive system to better the world, or so she says. She's not but a lying landlubber. She's using it for her secret Black Ops project to create a weapon stronger than even Mega Man. She's reviving a prehistoric creature, turned it into a cyborg, and outfitting it with a laser cannon that uses, what else, drives! And with it she'll rule the planet. Evidence? Yar, you need no evidence. You pirate crew, you have your good captain's honest word. I figured he only said stuff during boss fights, but, you know. So. Oh, that was fun. Yeah, I'm on board with the saber if it's this strong. Okay, so, yellow pipe. Fine, probably in the middle of the stage. Alright, and I'm also here to collect bolts, that's what I'm doing. And we found that one down over yonder. Right, because it's Mario. Actually, it would be funny to go back to the Pirate Man fight. Yellow? That's green, isn't it? That didn't work. Alright, fine, I'll shoot you. But it would be interesting to try and call Yamato Man during the fight with him. Did I say... I'm sorry, not Pirate Man, Yamato Man fight. Did I say pirate? Actually, this is a good place to be collecting bolts, because I'm already up to 949. Let's see what you have to say now. Huh? Oh, okay, well. I was told mini-bosses by the chat. Now I needed to be taunted a second time. That looks maybe different. Oh. Cool, so you put it as a ladder. I thought you said there was only one yellow pipe. That looks like there's two in this level. I guess I can back out now. The Mega Man Z, the MMZ mod. Do tell. I haven't gotten enough for the double jump yet. I'm almost there. Okay, so... Fune... what don't you have? Oh, you're gonna need all the pieces of a big red gem for this one. Search all over. If you feel like you're missing one, just make sure to search every nook and cranny for passages. Okay. I thought it was $9.99, but either way, we should be maxed out by the end of this. Okay, so that looks... conspicuous. Oh yeah, there was definitely stuff. You know what? I'm not gonna do this one right now. So I figure that's gonna take a while to do. It is $9.99. Alright. Let's see. One that I remember being... Yeah. Okay. Where are they now? Oh, for one of the CDs, you're gonna need some pink ink, yeah? Well, yes, let's do all the color ones now. But there won't be pink ink near the cartridge you gotta go through. Try to backtrack. Good luck, me. I don't think I want to mess around with mod stuff right now. So I honestly have no idea what color I am right now. Really couldn't tell you. I am enjoying the flame chip a great deal, so we will keep with that. Maybe I'm pink? I'm blue. Well, I'm clean now. Yeah, I honestly couldn't tell you what color I am right now. Maybe I'm pink? I think I'm pink. Ow! Okay, so I'm not seeing yet anywhere that I can't get to yet. Well, technically magenta if we're going colors of the printer, right? Ah, so this is where we're backtracking. Ow, I assume. Hopefully I am pink enough. Yeah, I do remember seeing this before. And where does this lead out to? Ah, back here. Good. 983. Oh, we're almost there. Alright, we'll keep going with another. Actually. Let's do ice for ice, huh? Let's do a more effective one. Okay, well, that was just silly to begin with. Oh, let's also talk to the person who's going to tell me where these things are. That's what you have. When it looks like the road's about to diverge, take the upper path up the ladder. Dodge all the stuff all the way up there and snag the CD and you'll be on your merry way. That's right, there were two ways I could have gone, and I picked the other one. Bye! Is it bad that I suddenly had this desire to just turn on no clip mode? Like, this is a good stage. I have no problem with the stage. But when doing my judging for MaGMML 3, and I wanted to get back to a specific spot to test something, or, you know, I'm like, okay, I've played this 15, 20 times, I don't need to redo this, let me get to the part that I want to check out again. I would just know, I had the ability to no clip if I wanted to, and I'm like, oh man, I have to actually play games to backtrack? I would pick that, I would pick all the ones you can give me. Not all the bullets, I'm talking about bolts. I've been excited to get back to streaming, just because I know it's been a while since my last stream. Ow. Okay, I gotta just not shoot everything without thinking. But it's been busy. Lots going on. Okay, so now we have our upper path. People, please stop hiding ladders behind health bars, thank you. Ooh, nice. Ooh, not nice. Okay, so this is going to mess with me, so let's not use this one. So I want to jump when they're both that. It was so easy! Okay, and oh, good, we've gone beyond $9.99. That's good. I like when we have an upper limit. Yeppa! And then I'll do the hooded costume next. And then this, because I don't see myself ever intentionally using that. So, S.R.A.R.A, Sisboomba. S.R.A.R.A HQ, snoruntpyro. Pyro, as always, has excellent taste in music. Whoa! Nice. I kind of want to test to see if those are instant death. Good to see those. I guess that was not the safest place to stand. Oh, Z-Phone! Newspaper article. March 26, 20XX. 4 security robots have gone missing after mysterious events taking place at TE. Last scene sent to investigate unknown readings from... If you see a blue and white column, black, blue, or P, notify the P immediately. Hey P. Energy output 100%, machine overheating, shutting down in 3, 2, shutdown overheating, energy output 130%, energy output 170%. The rest of the printout is nonsense. As far as I'm concerned, that whole printout was nonsense. Alright, so, phone. Him. You still busy? I've reached S.R.A.R.A's headquarters. Good. That place used to be a weapon testing institute before it was abandoned. The last thing they worked on was the laser runner. It would come from the ceiling and rush across the area. They also had the rotator turret, a cannon that fires in cross and X patterns. Some higher-end models shoot in both directions at once. Looks like this one's blocked by a barrier marked with a little scissor thingy. You gotta break it. After that, you might have to outrun some things with a stop dash, but after that, it's yours. No, I know where there's not a boss. Oh, and an E-tank of rum. Oh boy, is this... Did I get a repeat? Oh no, I got a repeat. Okay. That was like me all last week. That dude up there. I can't get it. Wait, yes I can! Ah, yes, okay, so I can... Wait, can I or can I not dash, then double jump, then dash again? Because I feel like I tried, and it behaved differently both times. I always appreciate when the backgrounds help telegraph some attack or gimmick. Wow, how would I have ever done that without whoever man's advice? Chow, chow. Oh, was the game not hard before? All of that dying meant nothing to you? I don't know how I escaped that one. It's a pile of fake simulation investigator IDs, all for the S.R.A.R.A members. You mean they are not who they say they are? Recall notice. The latest integrated circuit IC program released by Light Laboratories has been discovered to harbor several defects. Under intense pressure, the circuit will degrade and alter robot personalities, causing them to show signs of insanity. DLN-XXX Justice Man, the leader of the robot revolt several years back, suffered from these defects, and other robots shipped with said IC chip have experienced similar effects since. If you are in possession of any robots using this IC program, please send them to Light Laboratories for repairs if possible. Well, that seems ominous. Yay! You've learned an interesting archery technique. Teach me. Thanks for joining, Patchy. I'm so excited to see the Crystallis soldiers. If you recall, Magmal 2's Mount Saber. Had I known they'd be in here, I would have played this for the end day. So... let's see. Which way do I actually go? I guess let me phone a fiend. This one's a freebie! When you see one of those big gate thingies, boss doors, just go left instead of right. Then it should be sitting right there in the open, yours for the taking. Or was it tanking? I didn't see. Go down for rewards, okay. I figured that might be the case, but because we've already done a couple crashed floors, I was unsure. I like the graffiti. Wanted, former security robots on the loose have been seen stealing various festival stock, both from the first and upcoming festivals. Should be harmless but resistant. Reward for capture, 10,000 zennies. Scribble down notes. 201, possible dimensional access. 209, reduced visibility, prohibits extreme risk. Heavily damaged environment could prove harmful. Incredibly high density of dangerous surfaces. Potentially... Oh, so I wonder if these are correspond with level numbers in MaGMML 2. Potentially dangerous electrical equipment. Highly sensitive radioactivity levels. Weapons shipments are cause for concern. Corrupted data. Warped atmosphere allows for dangerous stunts. Oh yay, I like these cannons, reminiscent of Super Mario Bros. 3 and the airships. Well, I just was looking for an excuse to earn that health refill, that's all. Whoops. Yeah, I did not time that the way I wanted to. Well, that's terrifying. Oh, I can't double dash in the air. Got it. Thank you for making a level that causes me to learn how to use this dash, this super spark dash, whatever. Because this is the practice that I've needed the whole game to figure out if I can add it in as a regular part of my repertoire, or if it's just something that I can kind of ignore because it's not very useful to me. Which one? Using my smarts. Report on the increased dimensional instabilities. January 7th, 20xdx. We have been noticing an increasingly disturbing trend of blips in the dimensional stability ever since the Wargate incident occurred. Through extensive research and scans, as well as the investigation of the Ortical Hunger, Horizon Zero, and Pit-a-Pit sites, etc., we've been able to trace this activity back to a noticeable explosion in time-space energies. It seems that there was a point where many worlds united, we're referring to the Archie comics, but the energies were abruptly reversed in some way. This error in the continuum seems to be the source of the leftover energies that caused the war gates to open up. The rest of the pages are missing. Oh, you were the voice that hurt my throat, weren't you? Oh, what is up, my left to right gang? Welcome to episode 20 of Shield Attack Vlogs. Oh no, are you doing your stupid vlog thing again? Shut up, uppity. My vlog is quite popular in the Undernet, I'll have you know. Talk about a downer, am I right, gang? Haha, make sure to like and subscribe. As for me, I'm in a pretty good mood today, because we just found out some big stuff. You all know about them energy elements, right? Wait, no, shut up, you can't just reveal! Turns out, they emit the same energy as those Wargate things. Do you all know what that means, gang? Well, before I continue, let me say we have new merch! Dr. Wily, if you're listening, use the code SHIELDATTACKER to get a Hey, uppity, don't... The recording suddenly cuts off. Huh, I did not think I was still using that. Okay. I misjudged my fine timing. My brain is not working fast enough to process everything that's going on here. That's not on the level, that's on me. Okay, I don't know what just happened there, but... a window popped up that I was not expecting to see. I don't know if you saw it on stream. Okay, what is going to maximize my chance of... Forgot about that. Okay. Sorry, the distraction, that pop-up window, was not welcome at all. Oh, I know that wasn't a mistake. It's just heartbreaking to see something that's so within your reach. You're like, no, don't make me do something I don't wish to do. Ah. Okay, I'm really having difficulty lining up my, precision, platforming here today. Oh, stand around. Don't do that. Don't do standing around. Got it. Meh. Wait, maybe this will be screenshot worthy. Maybe I'll do this just for, I'm sure something in there will be worth a snapshot for my thumbnail for this video when it goes on YouTube. Or maybe not. Maybe I just wasted your time. Duo! Another cleansed. Who? What?
I can tell. You were made by Dr. Wily.
What? Who are you?
I know Dr. Wily. He sent you to recover what's here, hasn't he? I cannot allow you to interfere with my mission. Prepare yourself.
I know, it is a surprisingly high voice for Duo. I have him in the back of my head, but I can't emulate actually how he sounds, so I apologize. I was not expecting to practice. And practice poorly. So, let's see. Can we burn things from outer space? Oh, it turns out we can. I think I'm gonna get hurt no matter what. Well, I almost actually avoided that. I know this is not as effective, but I'm kind of enjoying using this. Or maybe it was sufficiently effective. Has there been an error? Error? I implore you to explain yourself. Well, oops. Forgot to call people. Sorry. There seems to have been a misunderstanding. I feel a strong sense of justice within you. Sense of justice? Yes, I can feel it. It exists in spite of your origins. You reminded me of another robot. Either way. I am Duo. My purpose is to eliminate evil energy from the universe. I felt a sudden surge of it here and rushed to investigate. Zero is my name. This is the base of S.R.A.R.A, an organization I have been battling with. I also came here to investigate, but I cannot find or protect them anywhere. This place seems to have been abandoned. What did they do? I know what happened. I felt the same kind of surge of energy before. That surge occurred between... The S.R.A.R.A group may have escaped to the gap between dimensions. The energy elements they left behind must be what they used.
How would the energy elements contributed to that? I've encountered the energy elements several times on my visits to Earth, and from my observations, I believe I've identified a critical flaw of theirs. The energy elements are highly susceptible to being contaminated by foreign energies, for lack of a better word. When they were created, their volatility was able to be worked around for elements this world was familiar with. But for what powers me, what powered my world's great evils, the energy that emanates from the war gates, they react completely unpredictably. They seem to absorb as much of the energy as they can. If they absorb my energy, do they gain a sense of justice? Or if they absorb the other energies? This is fascinating. Do we have the ability to chase after S.R.A.R.A with my own energy elements, then? Can we control them that way? Most likely. Let me take a look at your elements. Yes, I feel it. Boobity boobity boo. A portal? They escape through here. Follow me. Yay, tier X! Hey, maybe my stream quality won't completely die with that effect now. Oh boy, new chapter! Oh, I like this art. Point at the end of reality. There's a whole new chapter. It is tier X! Which, for my money, has the absolute best music in MaGMML 2. Where are we? This place feels cold and dead. The rift that exists in between dimensions, it does indeed feel lifeless, yet I also feel chaos and disorder. Something is terribly wrong here. Let's go. S.R.A.R.A must be around here somewhere. Oh boy, his level. Lead the way. I may need to stay back and investigate some things. Okay, just to check. Had to make sure. I still want to go left, but let's talk to some people. Actually, let's check out what you have to say, because I haven't looked at every weapon, but I can't remember which ones I have and have not. Need advice on the flame drive? The flame drive, also known as, go hide, shoots a giant fire core straight ahead of you. After this, it spreads several fireballs across the screen, each dealing massive damage. However, if the core is damaged before launching a fireball, it'll break, so make sure you have room available to use it. Zero, what happened? S.R.A.R.A opened up a portal using the power of the energy elements. It leads through this vague void of space. I'm getting radio frequencies going in and out of focus. This might mean electric bursts are traveling back and forth nearby. That, or the level around it, might change at different intervals. Or both. The entire place is foreign to me. Just stay on guard. Looks like there aren't even any CDs in your area. Okay, and Pirate Man might just be repeating stuff now. Ahoy, mateys! The taste of fresh rum has sparked an idea in my head. Arrgh! Ever heard of lightning? They happen during storms. They're quicker than anything you might see, aye? Harnessing the power of lightning must be making you quick as lightning, then, yar! And how do you harness the power of lightning? Who am I, your dad? Find out yourselves, you lazy land rats. Shove it off! Alright, I think this might be the last level that I play for this stream, and then I'll take a break. I think that may be how I do this. Hello. Come on in, the pit's fine! Alright, I guess we go this way. You look hazardous. But you also look like the same color as the background, so unless we're going for like a Game Boy kind of aesthetic. No, we're not. So I couldn't actually tell if you were just nice detail or hazardous. I'm assuming you hurt. Alright. Ow. Wow, that just did not do anything of value.
Oh, that's a ladder. Stop hiding ladders behind health bars, please. Yeah, okay. Then I will cheese. I went to all of the effort of buying that, so I have earned the right to cheese. Although I don't need to be wasting my cutter ammo as I'm sitting around here. These are at least interesting block puzzles. Like that we're getting a lot of involvement with enemies that are often underloved and ignored. Alright, let's go back to... No, seriously. No more ladders behind the health bars. Oh, fine. Smart Alec. Come back. Health is nice. Yay, a checkpoint! I forgot what those were. Ow. Thank you. Whoa, this one's giving me a little bit of not motion sickness, but it's a little intense. I think the vertical scrolling and the horizontal scrolling and the using brain power as things appear. Woohoo! Probably a mistake to... Well, maybe not. Okay. Kind of impressed I lasted that long, really. Woohoo! Yeah, that part felt a little fly by the seat of your pants. Boss time. I am going to press pause to talk to whoever man this time. I honestly don't remember what voice I had for you.
What a lovely surprise! Look who followed us all the way out here, and you brought a new friend too, socializing, I see.
I'm glad to learn your sarcasm chip is still functioning properly. S.R.A.R.A, I presume.
Indeed, S.R.A.R.A, what is your business here? What exactly are you planning?
Oh, I'm glad you asked, my beloved friend. The wonders of this void will enamor even you. Are you ready for a little history lesson? Once upon a time, some time ago...
Redundant.
Some other multiverse shattered, rebooted, everything imploded upon itself, and in some way or another that multiverse came into contact with our own, multiple times in fact. But something went wrong the second time. Someone manipulated the time stream, everything suddenly snapped back, and who knows what kind of things could happen when the time stream doesn't realign itself correctly.
Oh, Marvin the Martian. I think I can try and do that.
Portals from that other multiverse started leaking into our own, that's what. The War Gates. Science claims it's all a mystery, but we operate on a higher level. We know the truth. And those War Gates emanate a chaotic kind of energy that can manipulate reality when used properly.
That's a hard one to keep up with, and I don't actually know how accurate that is, but how accurate are any of my voices, really? That's just what Dr. Wiley was researching, was he not? The Wargate energy, that fiend!
Dr. Wily, too. If he notices our plans, oh, we'll be rolling in super awesome Wily tech.
Quiet! Don't interrupt my monologue, both of you! I give up. I just don't even know anymore. This rift we're in right now, you see, is a dimension entirely made of cheese. The Wargate energy. It's the perfect area for us to abuse the energy elements and control all of reality. Here, we'll create our perfect festival, nay, our perfect world. We rise above the pathetic creations of the earth. We christen this world... Void... T-Rex... ... Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Stunned silence, I see. Either way, now that we're all here, how about we settle our little feud once and for all? Let's strike a deal, Zero. We battle one-on-one. If I win, we get all of your energy elements. If you win, you have to leave this place as an act of victory. It's a perfect deal. Although, since you'll finally be dueling with the leader of S.R.A.R.A, I think we all know how it will end. So I'm interested to see what happens if I die. Do I get a special death sequence here, or is it just normal? And I go back and try again. Hide! Did we talk to you? We talked to you. Zero, what happened? S.R.A.R.A opened up a portal using the power of the energy elements. It leads to this vague void of space. I'm getting radio frequencies going in and out of focus. This might mean electric bursts are traveling back and forth nearby. Oh yeah, we read that. Sorry. Are you gonna help me now?
S.R.A.R.A, Met. Do you think this guy's full name is Metal or Matul? Might be Matar, too. I'm getting sidetracked. The key to this fight lies in not getting cornered. That attack where they create a wall of orbs that either move forward or bounce is purely reactionary. So the more distance you have between it and you, the easier it is to dodge. Also, there's a blind spot right in front of them during the attack, where they fire a barrage of zigzagging shots, so get right in front of them when they hide under that helmet to charge them, and you can lay into them with your Z-Saber.
You just keep wanting to tell me about the, Cyber Elves, do you? Oh, are we getting swarmed? Hey, any mods in chat? Can you ban the bots that are there, please? I know my wife's on, she's modded. Thank you. Alright, let's ban some other bots. Let's ban the S.R.A.R.A bot, shall we? Fire's been really fun to use. And that's been not ineffective. Well, when I miss, maybe. Okay, well that wasn't doing as much, but... That probably isn't the best one for that. Well, that one's nice. Woohoo! Yeah! No! This isn't over yet, Zero. This void has energy elements everywhere. Our plans are far from finished. You may have won this game, but how about I suggest another one? Would you like to try Mixed Up Mother Goose? Whoever collects the most elements in this void wins, but I get a head start. 3, 2, 1, bye! Okay. Collecting the energy elements in the void, they say. We shall have to do our best to beat them in their so-called race. Duo, do you know where we could find energy elements around this location? As a matter of fact, yes, I can sense their presence. I'll beam some coordinates to you now. Aye! I do believe it's best for us to split up. Let's split up, gang. The more elements we can claim before S.R.A.R.A, the better. Agreed. Good luck, Duo. Good luck to you as well, Zero. Well, let's just look at some names. Yeah, this will be a good place to break. Okay. Yes, very good, very good. So, that's all for now. Thank you everybody for joining me. Pick this up some other time. Hopefully not as long a wait for the next one. If you missed any part of this recording of this live stream, find me on YouTube, Flashman85 Live. If you're watching this there, catch me live on Twitch, Flashman85, and follow me on social media, Discord, Facebook. I'm now posting on YouTube, Twitter, just as reminders of when the streams will happen. They're usually very impromptu at this point, because anytime I plan stuff in advance anymore, it doesn't always work out. So if I'm like, I'm streaming now, then I stream now. So that's all. Thanks for joining me, and see you again some other time. Bye!